It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Striding in, Donovan Solano. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Simeon, base runner at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off to the gun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he struck him out. Ready now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Webb stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he's safe.
No, he's in there. Safe.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Ramon Laureano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's set. The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it'll be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Third inning, no score to this point. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Now in the box, Tommy La Stella. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Right to him. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Here it comes, 0-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of.
And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Giants are down quietly. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled off. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's the second out.
The left fielder,
Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and they can't run it down. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
There is Crawford throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. Giants are down 1-2-3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Relay to Belt, they get 2. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's a pop-up now. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giant. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Third baseman, Matt.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
The 0-1 offering lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. The pause and the 0-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy. Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Robbie Grossman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The third baseman, Evan.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Your attention, please.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired, 2 down now. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-2 home. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Marcus Semien is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hot shot toward third. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, the third
So
baseman.
that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Left side. Longoria's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Ninth inning straight ahead. All even now at 1. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Chapman has it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Murphy recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Robbie.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball. J.B. Wendelken takes the mound. As he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 57, J.B.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Buster Posey now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Goodness. 0-2 now. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
In now, Brandon Belt. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hard hit ball to second. The second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. J.B. Wendelken takes home the win. Logan Webb struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching.